And a new proposal to provide state funding for preschool programs has been introduced in the Montana legislature. MTN's Jonathan Ambarian has a closer look at how the bill would change the administration of preschool.
Montana lawmakers will soon decide whether they want to increase the state's commitment to funding voluntary preschool programs. Representative Eric Moore, a Republican from Miles City, says he's convinced there are benefits to expanding preschool access.
I believe in early childhood development. I think there's a lot more we know about early brain development in a child than we did even 10 years ago. So I believe in the policy. I think it's right.
But Moore wants changes in how the state funds preschool. He introduced House Bill 755 on Monday. It would create a new cabinet-level Department of Early Childhood. The department's director would be tasked with creating quality control standards for preschool programs and overseeing payments to providers. The bill would provide $11 million beginning in 2020. Private preschool providers and Head Start programs could get funding directly from the department. School districts would receive it through the Office of Public Instruction. HB 755 would also provide $2 million to extend the current STARS preschool program until the new program can start. Moore said the bill will be heard in the House Education Committee Wednesday afternoon. It must pass through the House by April 1st in order to stay alive. The bill will draw strong opposition from the Montana Federation of Public Employees, the union that represents public school teachers. Eric Fever, the union's president, said allowing state funds to go to private providers is a first step toward increased privatization of education.
We aren't going to surrender, because once we decide as a state that it's okay policy to privatize an age-level portion of our public school enterprise, well then why not any age level?
But Moore believes there will be a coalition that will back his proposal.
Well, if the teachers' union position is that the only way they can get behind this is to preserve the existing monopoly, then we can't get together. They'll whip votes and we'll whip votes, and someone will win and someone will lose.
In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
Now, a spokesperson for Governor Steve Bullock's office said the proposal is different from what Bullock initially proposed, but that he's pleased it contains key elements like quality standards, using the existing funding model for public schools, and continuing funding for STARS preschools.